we've got a word problem. The total number of passengers on cruise ships increased 10% from 2007 to 2009. And if there were 17.22 million passengers in 2009, I want to know how many there were in 2007. Whenever you have something increasing or decreasing, I want you to think about, we always start out with 100%. We always have our original amount. Okay, and then if I increase 10%, so then we're going to have our change. We're going to increase 10%, so we're going to go up 10%. So really what happened is I had my original, and I had 110% of my original, because I had 100%, and then I went up 10%. So now all I need to do is I need to think about, what is my original amount? I don't know, so I'm going to say X is the number of passengers in 2007. So now I know 110% of X is my new number, okay? And these are always going to be the same way. It's going to be however much it changed, so it was 110% of my original, so times X is going to equal my new amount, which there were 17.22 million in 2009. Okay? Percent of equals our new number. We had 110% of my original is my new number. And before we solve this problem, I just need to convert from a percent to a decimal. The way you do that is just to divide by 100. So I do get 1.10x equals 17.22. And now that I have this, I can actually go ahead and solve the equation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide each side by 1.10. And I find out that in 2007, there were about 15.65 million. Okay, and the way we did this problem was we always start with 100%. We knew we went up 10%. That was how much we changed. So we had 110% of my original amount. Then we just took 110% times my original amount equals my new amount. And so a way you can kind of think of this formula is total percent change . That's my 110%. We changed 110% times your original equals your new. I would probably write this down. Total percent change times original equals new. This makes these problems very easy.